Alright. Hello, welcome back to another day on the channel. I'm not going to be using that intro ever again. We're back with Vita Carnis. We're going to be reacting to Season 2. And then when Season 3 comes out, I will definitely watch that. Is my microphone really silent? I don't know. Excuse me. Alright. So, let's recap of what happened in Season 1. Basically, there's red organic stuff that's like living on Earth, and it is known as crawl, and it also produces many other creatures such as trimmings, meat snakes, mimics, a host of influences, harvesters, and monoliths. Actually, I don't think it came from monoliths. I don't know. But we also learned about a new entity called the Singularities, and it looks way different from the others. It's not meat; it's like a ball. It's just a ball. It's just a ball floating in the sky. And so I would left us with a cliffhanger with CARCAS Carcass invading a cult with 7 singularities in there. So I'm actually pretty interested of what this will offer. Now, when I did the math of the run times of the episodes of season 2, um, the total is an hour and 30 minutes. Pretty much, actually, it really is an hour and 29 minutes and 33 seconds. But it's pretty close to 1 hour and 30 minutes. So basically, we're watching another movie. Now, unlike season 1, there's actually 6 episodes in in season 2. So again, go support Darian Colloy for making Vita Carnis. This was actually a really well done series. I really like it, even though it sometimes scared me. It's yeah. Without any without any okay. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. So going to shoot. Hmm. Move. Ow. Alright. Uh, so, alright, go into capture. Season 2. Perfect. Bring that camera. Hit. Bring my camera up. Perfect. There we go. Season 2. As you see, there are 6 episodes. My friend had told me that episode 4. I've not watched any of these. Episode 4 is the scariest one of the ball. So I hope he's right. So I want to probably get scared again. Last time I got scared by a mimic. If you go back to my first stream, you would see me getting jump scared by a mimic. Also, you guys kind of tricked me as something being behind me. Oh, I have any scissors. I have these just in case. They're nice and sharp, so they're perfect for stabbing something. Okay. Okay. shorts after this. But anyways, sorry. What was I? Oh yeah. Let's just get right into it. So we're gonna start with the first episode called New Beginnings.
Get Spectrum fiber-powered internet free forever when you switch and add 4 mobile phone lines. Save $1,000 on...
Off my screen. Oh, hang on. Just making sure. Alright. Warning. This video is about this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic content like flashing lights, gore, violence, death. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm interested. Oops. Didn't want to spoil myself.
Today something has happened within the restricted zone, where a large group of cultists have been apprehended. Several teams of military personnel have arrested
Cult leader apprehended. Military veteran Simon Vanguard found to be the head of the secret organization. Simon was arrested during the raid of Landborough Mall when he was found leading high-ranking cult members in a ritualistic sacrifice. Custody of Simon and was handed over to police by Carcass, where he will face his trial for his crimes. I think that says, I don't know.
cultists
So,
and have
basically,
unmasked
they
their
got him.
identities
They
to
got
the
him.
public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of multiple governments across the
Many
globe.
documents have been released providing sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder, kidnapping, torture, ritual sacrifice, and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
The new Trier Company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been shut down. All new Trier products
Some had
have been deemed hazardous for
the
consumption.
spores in it.
Cultivation farms are facing pressure to shut down.
Public unrest grows as the new Trier cult case brings more crimes that were hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be done to handle the Carnis.
Riots appear in the streets as protests begin to turn.
Our leaders were plotting against
The
us.
world's going to crap.
What happens now?
Oh, Singularity.
Welcome to Magister's Wonder Show. I am the Magister, and get ready to explore all of the world's wonders. Today, we are learning about the circle of life.
I could go watch Lion King for that. Woo. Dr. Marshall Trados, head director and doctor of Carcass. Progress report. Vita Carnis. 1991. 06:30. June 30th. My bad.
Test report number 4. We still know very little about the nature of the entities. There are 7 singularities in total. Each singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter. They are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to glass. We are unable to sample it in fear of causing potential damage. The material is very dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside. There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red. Each entity hovers above the ground in a stationary position, although they can be moved with relative ease. Our equipment can detect some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns. know what they are. We don't know if it is breathing or communicating. We don't even truly know if they are even organic. This is nothing new, just confirming what we already know. Our first experiments didn't give any interesting leads. The most we got was some interference with electronics, especially when there is more than one kept close together. But the experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results. The experiment played out like this. In test chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with V1 for an extended period.
Not the cow.
They were left together for 24 hours. The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow. Next, the body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours. The results were extraordinary.
Dirt, dirt, dirt. I love dirt. I'm a dirt nerd.
It's okay to not be okay.
You don't have to smile through the pain.
Life can be
Turn into crawl.
5 hours after the whole body had been ingested, concentrations of Kroll rapidly grew from several points from within the chamber. What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis species.
So, what if the Singularities are the original creators up here, and the crawl was made from this? It really should be the Singularity goes above, the crawl goes underneath, and everything else is like underneath the crawl that they form in. But then again, where do these guys come in? I don't think they came from the crawl.
That allow the crawl to grow out. First, a young larva hatches from within its egg. It will roam around and find food to help it grow and grow. Once they are big enough, they transform into a pupa, and after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
Dr. Rhodes Sears. Crawl Specialist Head Cultivator. Progress Report Vita Carnis. Date 1991. May, June, July 31st.
Audio log. Progress report for crawl samples. Cultivation has been successful. So far, we grew them with 3 specific environmental factors. 1 is our control group, 2 with access to additional nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals.
See. They're doing some tests on the Carnis.
Group 1 grew on par with standard crawl samples. No distinct abnormalities. Group 2 grew at a faster pace than the control group, as expected. No distinct abnormalities.
Spreading more. Ugh.
Group 3 grew against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio. Once the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns. Again, no distinct abnormalities. In conclusion, the samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources. Still, we will continue with more factors and further groups, just in case. There have been some developments in the propagation group. V1 samples have seemingly been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples. Control groups show that V1 samples begin node development a few days faster. More time will be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities. We have successfully hatched a dozen Carnish juveniles, several trimmings, 2 meat snakes,
Trimmings, two
and
meat
even
snakes.
1 mimic. We will be sending them to the enclosures after
Why a
everyone's
mimic,
reports get
bro?
sent out.
Something scared me
And
last
blocked.
time.
And then is ground into a fine mince and is now ready for the garden.
Whoa. Dr. Von Penetro, trimming specialist. Progress report, Ignavius Carnis. August 31st, 1980. So we're looking at trimmings this time. Are they
Audio
doing
log.
experiments for everyone?
Progress report for trimming colony.
Trimming.
Significant
Oh, yeah,
progress
trimmings
in
are
learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings we have been keeping together.
Oh, yeah, it sure has.
A new batch of juveniles were added to the main colony at the beginning of the new progress report. They were accepted into the community immediately.
Oh,
No
it's
conflict
kinda
or rejection observed.
Sorry, the one in the background. Ah! Screaming.
They did provide the circumstances to document more of their interactions. Trimmings communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals. They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset. Trimmings also use some physical displays as well. For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something. The experiment that we performed was to
Maybe.
explore the
I mean, they're
extent
living
of their
meat,
communication
so either
skills.
warm or cold.
The test went
They
like
look
this. We took one of the trimmings and
Yeah,
had
you're
them
right.
in place in a modified enclosure. A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat. And a negative cue, followed by a small spray of cold water.
Oh no. Or
We did several
sucks.
rounds of both audio cues to condition the trimming's response.
Nice hot water. Soak in the bathtub. He understands that good equals treat. Aww. I feel bad for them. Bad equals bad.
Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities all month long. Deal ends May 15th.
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony. And after a few hours, we tested how much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was placed near the colony's enclosure, where we played the same audio cues. It is incredible to see how layered their social interactions can be. Although, we tried something a bit bizarre.
Bizarre.
We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently. It was strange what we did. It was a long shot. We set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours. We linked both devices up and played the cues.
There's many dangers out there in the world. There are many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack. And unfortunately, not all beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the circle of life works. But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs. And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again. And life continues on.
It sure does. Ooh. You're in color. Hell yeah. Yeah, go shout out to him. He's made all these videos. Wonderful. T. Yo, what's your name? T. Nice. Yeah. You know, support all of these. Support his work. He actually does a really good job. God bless. God bless thee. More to come. Alright. Now we have episode 2. Revealed progress. Warning. Yeah, we are.
Now only the most beautiful, only the most unique specimens will be moving forward.
There are lots of fossils hidden on the Earth, and plenty make their way into rivers and streams. You can look for them too.
Dr. Azrin Griffiths. Meat Snake Specialist. Recreation Project Manager. Sorry,
Audio log. Progress report on the Meat Snake Recreation Project. From our previous report, the juvenile meat snake we selected was grown in a standard captivity cell until maturity. The specimen we had selected was now an acceptable size for the project to begin.
I like how they made the practical version. Well done. Oh, come on! It doesn't let you know when an ad's gonna pop up anymore. It's just so annoying.
Work ready. It's more than a set of words. It's a mindset. Ram professional trucks and vans are built for people who...
The specimen was moved into restraints. Twice a day, we fed it fresh meat, scraps, roadkill, making sure that it received the necessary material.
Why can't you just let these things be? They're like cleaning up the earth, right? Yeah, they eat roadkill. They eat dead corpses. Doesn't sell an ad blocker. How do I do that? How do I install? Okay, hang on. Just for privacy reasons, I'm gonna pull my camera up here. You know what? I'm installing an ad blocker. Ad blocker. Add Chrome. Duck, I did it. I installed like a an ad-free thing, an ad blocker from Chrome. Does that work? It's super ad blocker. 4.8 stars, not bad. Ad blocker for YouTube. Oh, definitely, please. Find ad extension. Hold on a second. I'm getting some ad blockers because I cannot handle these ads anymore. Install the Chrome. Sweet. Let's use the software. Sweet. I think I did it. You blocked 2 ads. What? Basic? Okay. I should have blocked ads. I hope. How do I remove? How to use it? Okay, that should be good. It should be good now. Hopefully. I don't think so. I don't know. Alright. I hope this is good. I think I did. I don't know. I should have. Okay. I should have. I should have. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Let's get
Feels like bones and organs to grow. 4 days into feeding, the specimen's mood mellowed out. The usual intimidation display was now a patient eagerness.
Yeah,
it seems that the specimen
I got an ad blocker for YouTube and Chrome, so I should be good.
now understands that we are feeding it. 11 days into feeding,
Any more ads?
the specimen has
You
slowed
can't
down
skip ads
immensely.
either.
It has also been occasionally rejecting food. It looks like we have been
The
overwhelming
normal YouTube block ads. You can't do that anymore.
it, not giving it enough time to properly digest and implement the material. Feeding has been reduced to once a day, but with an increase of portion size. 19 days into feeding, the meat snake has almost shut down entirely. It no longer reacts to external factors. It still accepts food, but with assistance. A makeshift mechanism was made to help the feeding process. Favorable results have begun to show. The hue of the specimen's skin has been turning shades darker. Sampling period seems to be approaching sooner than expected. Day 21 into feeding. The specimen has reached all the required criteria to begin sampling. We managed to obtain a skin patch intervention. We began with cold resistance. The typical meat snake skin can hold its integrity up to negative 30 degrees Celsius. The specimen sample survived down to negative 100 degrees, even maintaining flexibility. Next, the heat resistance test. The sample was able to withstand impressive temperatures. We were only able to bring the temp up to 3,000 degrees Celsius before we had to bring in new equipment. We used some welding equipment and determined that the sample's limit was capped at around 5,000 degrees Celsius. Sample testing was interrupted by a peculiar event with the specimen. Personnel during the routine feeding found that the meat snake had escaped its restraints by performing mitosis.
It's like why does it look like an orange slice that's in like school lunches? So you know the mandarin oranges, and you like pick it up and go. You don't need to chew. You can just swallow it. You know what I'm talking about? Or is it just me? Or is it just my school? I don't know.
2 organisms were simply wandering the lab at the time. The project has been halted for now, and the 2 meat snakes have been moved back into their original enclosure. We are preparing more tests at the start of the new process report. End log.
Space.
You can make your own sieve at home. The mesh will catch large debris, allowing smaller things to pass through. But you can add more layers with different mesh to catch more things.
Lovely contestants so far.
Lovely. Sorry. That thing looks like a mouse. Meatworm. It's more like a worm. It looks like a hairless mouse. I hate it. I hate it. Stop. Get off my screen.
Contestants so far, but there can only be one winner. And this year's winner is Patty! And this year's winner is Patty!
To remove the gas thingy, guys. Why? It looks like an elder mimic. Is this an elder trimming? Do these 2 trimmings have elder forms like mimics? I don't want to think about the mimics. This thing scared me last time. That ain't a mimic. Or that ain't a trimming. Sorry, I read it wrong. I mean, it looks like a trimming. It honestly looks really cool. Okay, I said it once with the Elder Mimic, but this kind of reminds me of the Ink Demon from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Is it me or is it just me? Well, actually, no. It looks more like the Dark Revival version of the Ink Demon. Hold on. Bendy and the Dark Revival Ink Demon. Hold on. You can't tell me. Come on. You can't tell me that this boy. You can't tell me that this boy looks like this. Tell me this thing doesn't look like this. Am I wrong, or is it just me? What type of breed is this? That's trimming. Wait, you can't. What do you mean, kinda? Come on! I said I wanted the elder mimics. Before the elder, you know what? Let's just continue. Jesus Christ. He ain't yellow. I mean, that's okay. A real color version. Like it's not yellow, but it does look cool. Ooh, Dr. Farron Bronze. I think I said his name wrong. Bronze. I think I said it right. Mimic expert. We're getting more mimics. Progress report. Trudactum Carnis. September 20th, 1992.
This is my audio report for this month's progress, albeit a little bit late by a few months. Anyways, it's been a bit slow, but there have been some fascinating findings. I guess I'll start with the juveniles. Feisty fellas, already chock full of hunting instinct. Their hunting patterns are similar to other ambush predators.
No spoilers!
And they catch their prey with the element of surprise.
Come on. I haven't watched season 2. No spoilers! Now I know he's gonna die in one of these episodes. Great.
They prefer to hunt prey smaller than themselves, stuff they can take down easily. Once they are older, they start getting a little cockier. But they have the contact.
I'm gonna kick that thing. I'm gonna kick that thing. I'm gonna kick that thing if I see it. You start crawling up to me, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna do the same. Wrong guy. Oh, thank God. My bad. I'm being serious. If this thing like comes crawling to me, I'm kicking it.
Need to back it up.
Exactly.
Aim for the throat or neck to deliver a kill as fast as possible. Once they metamorphosize into their adult form, it's harder to determine their patterns.
Why are you cutting it? Stop it.
The juveniles we do manage to get into their adult form don't last very long. They simply hide away, rejecting all food we provide. As it is well known, adults only eat human flesh. The adults we have all die to starvation.
Alright, trying to toss someone in there.
The best candidates for research are the ones we capture out in the wild. They last longer, most likely due to them already having food and nutrients in their systems. It's not something I dwell on too often. I am thankful for the ones they bring in for me. We got several adults, even a few humanoid ones.
Hold on, let's get back to that later. Yeah, this does look like a skeleton that like painted on, which is I guess makes sense because they're kind of like a little bit of skeleton, but still. Also,
few humanoid ones.
I don't appreciate them look like
We're
a
able
human.
to understand a bit of how they work before they eventually whittle away. The hunting tactics
I
of
love
the
these
adult
things, but I
forms
also
change
hate them.
drastically from their previous form. Hunting now takes much longer as they observe and watch their prey. They are very cautious, waiting for the best opportunity. They take advantage of anything they can to get an upper hand. Their most popular
Mimicking type creatures. Yeah, you're right. I wonder who would win, this mimic or the mimic we saw in Security Breach Ruin or Secret of the Mimic. I'm curious. What if they work together? Oh God.
Tactic nowadays is climbing inside of furniture. Freshly metamorphosed adults are roughly 160 centimeters in height, but can fold themselves tightly into small spaces. One was even found inside one of those old-fashioned mannequins. And older adults still fit exceptionally well in tight places. It's funny, we didn't even know they could do this until the late 70s.
Getting in the closet.
They weren't even called mimics then. They were called butchers. They changed it because its name better matched the description of characters in some kids' board game. Anyways, the hunting tactics beyond this are confusing to say the least. All depictions of their patterns have been wrong in one way or another. Ever since that public announcement in '86, they keep changing it. In reality, it is almost completely random. Each case in the wild is different and it's hard to determine why in captivity. Plus, human testing is a no-go. Even though I volunteered myself, I feel so close to figuring it out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. The next stages are even harder to... Wait, how long do these tapes have to be?
I didn't realize it had to go any
Look, this one would have fallen through our first sift. There are plenty of other fun things you can find as well.
Oh no, my sieve isn't working.
Looks like there's a hole in your mesh. Make sure your mesh isn't damaged, or else something might slip through.
referencing. Nice reference. Whoa. November 27th, 1992. Footage of the incident with V1 involving the cleanup team in test chamber 1. V1. Yeah, Singularity.
Personnel to room 21.
I'm trying to use the or crawl to hide the camera. Oh, I heard a snap.
Help! What happened? My leg's tied. It's bad. I'm bleeding. What do I do?
You guys heard that? It was like a clear snap.
What do I do?
Help me down, please.
We need medical assistance in test chamber 1. Stay calm. Help is on the way. Just try to stay
Damn
still.
it! Oh, God.
Alright, we're here. We're going to help you.
Singular's just like...
Lower the ladder slowly. This is going to hurt. Okay, hold still. Ready? Now!
What's happening? What's happening to him? Get him out of here now! Get him out!
The heck happened? Bro, that Singularity was starting to go nuts. It was like big leg broke. Oh yeah, trimming announcer. Nice. That was insane. Why the Singularity had to go crazy? More to come. Alright, next one is called episode 3, I believe. I think he died. No, it says legs broke. I don't know. Episode 3, First Contact. One of the talks about and shows geographic content, flashing light, score, violence, death, fear, persons devised. He broke his leg, so I don't think he died. First contact. What does that mean? Oh, is he red? Is this a singularity or something? We just see through black and red.
All the entities are freaking out. The system can't handle all of this. Turn off the power. Sir, do it.
It is called the electromagnetic spectrum.
Backup power is now on. Systems appear to be stable.
Check the damage and get me eyes down there.
Entering the chamber.
What? What do you mean by that?
Entity seems much more active now. Sir, come in. Sir! I can't tell what you're saying, sir. Please respond. hell? I can't hear you clear enough.
Get out of there!
Move out! No!
Wait. Ow. Ow.
The waves reach the antennae and translate it into sound.
Summary of incident. Sweet. Oh my god, that must hurt. The cleaner has been caught in between the steps of the ladder and snapped their femur. I feel that. I actually feel bad for him. Oh, sorry. I was reading. Besides unusual bruising and clotting, the cleaner is now stabilized. Yeah, see, he's not dead. At the time of injury, V1 began to become irritated and extremely active. No personnel were injured following the initial accident. During inspection of test chamber 1, one of the guard's handheld receivers began to experience interference. Sounds like came from the transceiver were chaotic at random. Something was coming out of my body. I don't think I want to know. But there were some lines of coherent speech from both Dr. Trados and what seems to be the entity. Dr. Trados came up with an experiment to test his hypothesis. I heard it too. Really. He had the device connected to the chest chamber in an attempt to communicate to the entity. You sure you want to do that? You sure? This thing seems aggressive. This thing seems mysterious and dangerous.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I am saying? Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
What now? What should I say? What are you? What are you?
We're your dreams.
Let's try something else.
The handheld device was switched to one of the devices used for trimming testing, an alarm clock radio. Radios. Right, okay. Season 1 said that many creatures of the Vita Carnis species are interested in technology, like trimmings. 400 trimmings were underneath a satellite, and the crawl was taking over a radio tower. So, interesting.
Can you still hear us?
I hear.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you can hear.
What are you? Can you explain? What What are your connections to the Vita Carnis species?
What?
These are too vague. Try another question.
Yeah, they are too vague.
Do you know why you are here? Did you hear us? We aren't getting anywhere. What?
Those boxes. Devices. They talk.
Are you talking about the radios?
You don't hear it. I'm sorry. Radio. I said it twice. Yes.
Radios transmit and receive waves and translate it into
So they
sound.
do not know what radio is. Can you stop? Being, come on. Oh God. Why? Why do you do this to me? What did I ever do to you? Why? Why do you do this to me? I got a weapon. Don't try me. I have a weapon. It's sharper this time. More efficient. I'll grab a knife next time. Seriously, just stop. I don't want to picture a mimic be hiding in my bathroom. Now you're gonna make me scared to go to the bathroom. No, you didn't. Let's continue this already. Christ. What?
Do you want more?
Want more radios? No. Devices. Why? Why is that? Stop it.
Even the color you see and the sounds you hear are way.
Sir, is it really in our best interest to give these things what they want? We don't even know what they're looking for.
I understand your concern, but this is the biggest breakthrough we have ever gotten. This may be even be the greatest breakthrough of all history. Representatives of the UN will be arriving in just a few days to see our progress. This is too important to stop now. We are on the verge of something massive. If the representatives are impressed, we get the funding to see how far this can go. So, for now,
I want more mimics. I want more mimics. I really like the mimics. They're scary, yes, but they're also
short time frame.
Yes, sir.
For all future tests with singularities, there will be a radio with a speaker present to allow communication for the entities as well as for personnel to ask questions. November 28th, 1992. During test setup, we were able to capture singularities communicating to each other. We are working to decipher, but as of now, we are unable to understand what was said. I don't think I watched that. I would title that name. I don't You want. They are indeed communicating. November 29th, 1982, V1 was given several different electronic devices. We attempted to communicate more with it, but it didn't speak very often. Only single words out loud, not directed towards anyone. It was more interested with the devices than our questions. Why? Why is it more interested in the devices? Are they from Earth? Or they're not, but they're from space. Aliens! November 30th, 1992. Tests and questions are repeated with the other singularities. Each singularity acted differently than each other and gave differing answers to the questions. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The guy went behind you and looked down. Okay, that I know. You're freaking lying to me. Cause if there was a guy behind me and it went through my door, I would have heard an opening and closing, and I would have ran out and started beating the crap out of him. Stop it. All right, we're good. Oh, what? Although there were a few common factors that each shared, each one has a significant fascination with electronic devices, especially radio. They are interested in entertainment like television, trimmings, the radio, and also trimmings, and music, especially classical music. Ooh. Interesting. So we do know trimmings do like watching TV and listening to radios. But interesting with music. Classical music specifically. Hold on. I think I'm gonna need another bottle after this. December 1st, 1992. During testing with V1's interaction with the television, notable interference was detected with other electronics. V1 also spoke out loud several times. Are they possibly interested in technology? Research. Sorry, I don't speak backwards.
They travel up to 28,000 kilometers per hour.
December 2nd, 1992, last day before representatives arrive. Multiple tests with each singularity were able. After multiple tests with each singularity, I can't speak. We were able to find out each one's personality. Jeez. V1. Neutral in expressing itself, engages with personnel minimally as possible. Only shows interest with electronics and testing. How so? Or why so, actually? Correction. V2. Curious in nature, asks questions often, descriptive in its wording, eager to engage in testing. V3, more active, engages with personnel in a detached manner rather than one-on-one. Engages minimally with personnel. V4, actively engages with personnel, curious about the personnel and what they are testing, prefers questioning than conducting tests. Interesting. V5, more expressive out loud than other singularities, although it speaks often only out loud to itself. It has yet to communicate with personnel. Why didn't you speak to it then? V6. Rarely engages out loud, only with incoherent noise. Doesn't acknowledge personnel, minimal engagement with testing. V7. Least active singularity has shown minimal engagement with all activities except the electronics. Only engages with other singularities. Ooh, I didn't read it. Sorry. December 3rd, United Nations representatives arrive.
This is our main observation room, where we conduct much of the testing on the singularities. As you can see, we are still performing tests. We've learned much from the entities, and if we were to have your support, we can continue our work here. I am sure we can... What is that?
There has been much learned in our time together. I agree with Dr. Trados. If we continue, I am sure this union will benefit all. Symbiosis, we join together. Let us sow seeds and watch what grows. Divine purpose. Let us show you. Let us guide the way. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Become one.
They want to start a rebellion? Is that what I'm getting at? No? Maybe? That's it. They're in Quilloy. Thanks. Thanks, man. Wow. Okay. But where's the singularities? Oh, hey, I watch him. That's a YouTuber I watch. Of other analog horror series. Thanks for listening. God bless. More to come. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, I was casually just on YouTube when I this. When I this. No, bro, I ain't joining your meat call. Okay. Is this episode 4? Check my episode 4. It is episode. My friends did my. What is this? Huh? What the? How? How did you find that? How did you find these? Hmm. Huh. Well, it definitely brings back memories. Anyways, anyways, I'll I'm gonna go watch those videos after the stream, possibly. Thanks for finding those. Thanks for finding those. Anyways, Jesus Christ, I almost got emotional there. It's just thinking that I don't really remember my childhood much, so I don't really know much. And we're already an hour and 10 minutes in, so again, thank you for sending me those channels. I'll go watch the videos there. But alright. Now, episode 4, my friend did tell me. Episode 4, Terminal Rally is supposed to be the scariest one of this season. I hope he's right. Talks about graphic content like that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Bat. I'm interested in this. Terminal Rally. What does that mean? Well. February 1st, 1995. I have a request. Okay, sorry, I got distracted my TV because I saw something weird. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, I have a request. One of the researchers I know has been missing their progress report. I knew he would miss a few since he got approval for one of his field projects, but it has been 4 months. He's probably dead, dude. Probably dead. I know it isn't my place to ask you of this, but I am worried. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't sure something was wrong. I found out where he was researching. Unfortunately, you know your area well. I will send what information I have. B. Who's B? Dr. Fran Bronze. Oh yeah, he's a mimic expert.
Audio log part 2, I guess. Before the final stage in
Part
the mimic's
2,
life cycle,
yeah.
it's even harder to get clear results. The humanoids we get hide mainly in plain sight and clothes. They also rely more on their vocal skills than their previous stage. They use words to lure in people closer, although the extent of their vocabulary is very limited, only speaking in small sentences for luring. A fun fact, mimics have been found to speak different languages depending on where they come from. Anyways, and for the elders, we haven't found any. There are only a handful of sightings, fewer pictures, and only one clear one. The only info we have are from that one they killed years ago. Other than that, we are completely clueless. Personal log. It finally happened. I got permission and some equipment to go out in the field. It's not much, but I can definitely work with this. I've got sensors, cameras, and even some stuff worked out. I'm heading to the location now to set it all up. No one else wanted to help, but that's fair for what I've got planned. I'll make another log once I've got everything set up. And log.
Disclosure was recovered from Foreign's personal recorder.
Okay, everything is now finished up. Have some of the equipment at this main door. Motion sensors and the camera pointed right down here.
Hold on, hang on. Does that door remind you guys of something? Does this door remind you guys of something? It reminds me of something. I'm trying to remember from season 1. When the mimic defense instructional tape, where the two teenagers or the girl runs away from a mimic because their boyfriend got killed, or brother, whatever. When the guy got killed by the mimic, she ran back home, and then the mimic broke through the glass and killed her. It looks to be the same door, because there's something covering it. See, right here.
It's not
Is
much,
it just me?
it's not pretty, but it will work for the time I've got. There are a few sensors and cameras in the,
I swear, it's the same
pretty,
door.
but
It's
it
the
will work for
same
time I've
door.
got. There are a few sensors and
It's the same door. There's covering on this. It looks like there's something you used to cover something broken, a glass breaking.
cameras in the other rooms as well.
I think I'm losing my mind when I'm
Basically,
watching.
some nanny cams set up to record when motion is detected.
A nanny cam, really?
And down there is main base. And here is where I will be staying. I've reinforced the door,
Bathroom?
just in case.
Hey,
Messy,
reinforcement!
but it should work. It has a barricade as well. And if worse comes to worse, I'm not completely defenseless.
Got a gun!
Here are some lights I've set up.
You said that's obviously a toy gun, so don't worry about it. That's obviously a toy gun. Please do not demonetize me. Please. My voice cracked there.
To
It's
light
obviously a
up
toy
when
gun.
one of the motion sensors gets triggered, so I can know which room they are in.
Hold on.
I've got
Hold on,
up
hold on.
when one of the motion sensors gets triggered,
Entrance, bedroom 1.
so I can know which room they are in.
I can't read. This is not high quality. Kitchen. Something. I can't read.
I've got rations of energy bars and water that will last me the 20-day period.
Intel.
The water doesn't fully work. The toilet does, though. Very thankful for that. Anyways, I guess I should go ahead and should do my job. Audio log, day 1. Everything is now in place and testing has begun. My activity setting up in this household has for sure drawn the desired attention. I made sure to make it look as if I have not left the house. Based on the location, I'm certain I'm in at least one mimic's territory. I've set up sensors in several places in the house where I'm sure there's likely to be activity. The main entrance, the side door, basement stairs, the living room, bedrooms 1 and 2 and their closets, the kitchen, upstairs bathroom, and just outside the basement bathroom. When the sensors detect movement, it'll turn on a camera and record for as long as it detects movement. It will also turn on a light on my panel to show me where in the house the activity is. I also have a monitor set up in one of the bedrooms so I may hear what's going on. Now all that's left to do is wait. End of log. This is thrilling. This is going to be a blast. I also end this one as well. I'll return for day 2. Day 2. 8 in the morning. Nothing on the panel yet. Been occupying myself with some books, writing. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long here. The mimics know I haven't left. No one else in the neighborhood, so this is the most interesting thing going on. Just gotta be patient. Oh my god, I grabbed this as fast as I could to record. The front entrance light turned on, then moved into the hall. It's day 3, just barely. It's about 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. You get something? You get something?
Wow.
Ooh! Living room. Living room.
Living room.
He got something. Are we good? We're good. Oh my god. I knocked out my microphone by accident. I'm sorry. I knocked down my microphone by accident, disabled it, but we're good. We're good. We got it working. We got it working. Let's continue. So you got to mimic this time. You got to mimic.
Main bedroom. It's looking around. It's going to the second. Oh, never mind. Back into the living room. I'm going to see if I can listen in. It stopped.
Don't know.
It stopped.
Dang it.
I'm back. It's been 2 hours.
Stop.
Nothing has triggered on the sensors.
I think it knows the baby monitor. It's like, found you. I know you're here.
It means it hasn't moved. It probably hid. But I'm a bit suspicious. Why hasn't it moved at all? Did I scare it? The monitor doesn't make any sound. Something else? It's been another 2 hours. Nothing has happened. I'm worried I accidentally scared it off. Or it's not even a mimic. We're going to do something stupid. Okay, I'm going to go and check what happened. I'm going to try and play it safe. Going slowly. Okay. Here we go. Gun. Just in case.
Yeah, okay. Bring the toy gun. I'm saying toy gun, so you can do the copyright claim that video. Like, oh! I'm good. I'm good. Nope. I'm good. You get your ass out of that house. You get your ass out of that house. That thing will kill you. That's creepy, dude. I hate it. Why does it look like that? It's like slanted over. It's like, sup. Please don't be in my room. Why? That's an elder one, right? Yeah, it's an elder one. They have like the black body with a pale white skin. Yeah. Put that barricade up on that door. I like this episode.
Audio log. Day 3, so I thought about this. I think I need
Fell off my train.
to abort mission. I'm not prepared for this. I need to get out. It turns out I have lured an elder variant to me.
Really?
Even worse, it knows where I am. It hasn't come to me yet. The light from the front door triggers every so often, so I know for sure it's just waiting. I think it realized it was being watched, so it moved so slowly that the sensors didn't pick up its movement. I think it spent the 4 hours crawling its way to my position, but I surely startled it. I may play this cautiously and leave. Best I can do is wait. At least I think I should wait. I need to keep quiet to make it think I left somehow. Day 6, 7 at night. It's been really quiet. The light panel showed that it stopped moving at the front yesterday. It could be that it left, but I know better. But still, what choice do I have? I have the rations to last a while. And I made sure before I started that in 20 days, HQ will send some people to come get me. I'm just gonna keep waiting.
Yeah, it's a real smart mimic.
Did you know there's a legend about elder mimics? The cultists worship them. Believe they are God's ultimate warriors.
God's ultimate
Earning their
warriors.
role as the perfect killing machine. Man, what have I gotten myself?
You're telling me, telling me that this thing is God's ultimate warrior?
What have I gotten myself into? Day 9. No movement detected. I think it's time. I can't keep staying here. I'm beginning to lose it. I need to leave. I gather my...
What's waiting for you? What's waiting for you?
stuff and leave. I need to be careful. I can do this.
I wouldn't go out there.
I can do this.
No,
okay.
Do it.
I've got everything I need. Oh, gun in hand. It's time to go.
Hi, how you been?
Scared. Oh, gun in hand. It's time to go.
It's just standing there. It's just standing there.
It's time to go.
It's just there. Ah, it sucks. It scared me too. It's just standing there. It's waiting for you. It's just waiting. Oh, don't breathe on my Oh, that's so scary. That's so creepy. If I would have saw that, I would have punched it in the face. It's me. My reaction. I would have closed that door instantly. Exactly.
Fuck.
You are so screwed. What's this t-shirt say? Oh, this is due to inflation. This is my Halloween costume, Thanksgiving shirt, and ugly Christmas sweater. My mom bought it. She thought it was funny, and I thought it was funny too. So, funny joke. So I'm gonna wear this every time a holiday comes around. It's like, yo, what's your Thanksgiving shirt? This. What's your Halloween costume? This. What's your ugly Christmas sweater? This. Why is it all the same shirt? Inflation, actually. Inflation sucks, mate.
Day 11. It's still out there. I know he is.
Who knows?
I can't even breathe. Why? Why hasn't he come to kill me? I'm trapped. I can't escape.
It's playing with its food, isn't it? Your mic's kind of quiet. Is it quiet? Is it? I mean, it's a little bit quiet. It's a little bit quiet. That might help. Add gain. Add gain to your microphone in OBS. How do I add? Add gain to my mic. How do I do that? Add gain audio. Gain, 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 gain. How do I add gain to my microphone? Hang on. I'm searching through I'm searching through OBS, see if I could try to find it. I don't know. What do I do? Ah. I don't know. I don't know how to. Help me. What do I do? Visual audio mixer. Audio mixer. Where's okay? Audio mixer right here. To mic on. Yeah. On your mic, then click filters, press blue and gain. Press filters? Filters. Press plus and gain. Plus gain. Please specify the name of the filter. Okay. That good? Oh God. Is microphone echoing? Oh, it's because I have the thing on. Does that work? Maybe. Maybe. There you go. I did it. I did it. I did it. I fixed it. I fixed it. You're welcome. Alright, thank you for telling me about that. I will have to make a note of that in case my microphone decides to go crap again. Okay. We good now? Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Hold up. Go all the way down a little bit. How's that? Better? I think it's better. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Alright, let's lower it down some more. Maybe. No, I know. That's too quiet. There. Bring away from your face. Good? Alright, we're good. We're good. Maybe it's because my face was close to my microphone. Alright. Bring it up a little bit more. There we go. Alright, perfect. Maybe not. Hang on. Yeah, let's do a 9. 9.10. 9.10 is good. Good enough. Okay. Alright, okay. Sorry. Now we're good.
Why?
Oh god, hang on. I'm sorry. Why? It looks so creepy. It's so creepy. Why? Might. I don't know. I have this habit saying might all the time. For some reason. I'm not Australian, but it sounds like it.
Please stop. I can't. Please.
It's like mimicking him. It's like mimicking him. Dang.
It's been 16 days. I'm tired, but I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I need out. If I go out, guns blazing, I could scare it at least. Or maybe even kill it. Then I just run. Run as fast as I can.
What are you supposed to do against that thing? It's looming over the door. I mean, you have a toy gun. Still, what? Why? What is? Oh my god! What are you gonna do against that thing? What are you gonna do with it? It told us that weapons aren't affected by it.
Then I could possibly make it out. Then I...
Oh, no. Oh, keep that door closed. Keep that door closed. Don't you dare. Oh, why does it look like that? Okay, you know what? The more I look at him, he kind of reminds me of the puppet from Juniors, the fan game. Am I wrong? Hang on. FNAF Juniors. Marionette. Am I wrong? Tell me, enlighten me. It looks like it. Yeah, see? Where's the jump scare? There is no jump scare image. I agree. Yeah, see? Yeah. It looks like the puppet from a Juniors. I have reference images. So, okay, now I know he doesn't look like the Ink Demon. He looks more like the puppet. The male version. Anyways. Let's continue. Oh, that's so creepy, though. He shot it. He shot it, bro, and it was howling in pain. No. Dude. Wow. So we do have a chance against these things. Nice. Alright, get the military involved.
Day 17. I should have ran. I hit it. Right in the face. Nearly point blank.
Yeah.
I heard it scream, then
with a Nerf bullet. They're affected by it, like us. Those things hurt. Nerf bullets hurt. They do hurt. I've experienced it.
Silence.
They hurt.
I know I didn't kill it. The lights indicate that it's waiting by the stairs. But that was the perfect time. It was hurt and I could have ran, but I stayed and now he's pissed. Oh, I fucked up. He heard me. I know he heard me. He knew I was going to run. I need to hold down until day 20. They will help me. Then I'm saved. Then I'm saved.
What happened? I was distracted by a kiwi bird. Ugh.
Day 20. It's still quiet. Food is getting close
day
to
20.
running out, but it's okay. But they are coming for me. I know they are. Today's the day.
They're not coming for you, dude. You're gonna die. With that thing, and they're like,
Today.
You're its meal. Sorry, bud.
Today I'm free.
No, you're not.
Day 22. They didn't come for me. I waited and waited. I don't know why, but they didn't.
You should do something like
I
this.
I was going to wait this out.
What do you mean I should do something like this? You want me to go to him and begin like, hey, I want to do a skit where you're like banging on my door and I could come in over here and shoot you in the face? Is that your thing? No? Maybe I should do something like this. Like make an analog horror series? I don't do editing. I'm sorry. I don't do editing. Plus my room's kind of a wreck. Same as my house. We're trying to put things back together. But still. You mean I should? Yes? But I mean, okay, listen. If I had a mimic costume, I would have shown it to you guys. I wish I had one. Hang on. Is there? Hang on. Vita Carnis mimic costume. I don't think there's actual mimic costumes. So. Maybe. What the? Yeah, I don't really see Amazon. Just shopping. And there's elder mimics. There's an elder mimic mask, and that's it. Here's your TV and single monitor. It's not really connected to my computer. Yeah, it's not really connected to my computer. So, sorry. Okay, Vita Carnis costumes. Costumes. Okay, there's not really much cost. I don't think there's any cost. What the? There's not really much costumes that I could like. Shopping, come on, give me something. I don't know. There's not really any Vita Carnis costumes. Sad. Shame. Come on. I was hoping to get a costume. I was hoping to get a costume for Halloween. Man. Man. I might get the Elder Mimic costume. I don't know. I might. You learn 3D stuff. I don't have it. 3D animation. I mean, it sounds nice, but it also sounds a lot of work. And that's not what I do. It's not hard. Yeah, sure. Not hard. But anyways, I was really hoping I might get the Elder Mimic mask and like use Sharpies on it to design it or something. But yeah, sad. Let's just continue on with this.
But have no chance now. No, he's the one who's waiting. He's
Bro, calm down. What now? What are you doing?
It's been 28 days. Food has run out. I know, now. I know. I was too dumb to realize. But I have it figured out. They sent me here to die. I didn't know why, but they did. But I don't think they knew that I would figure it out eventually. I've hid this video recorder so that if they do come, they won't find it. Hopefully someone will. I will leave one last audio log for them. Audio log? It's been 28 days. Hope is lost. Waits for me now.
Her costume.
He will claim his kill. Soon, probably. Probably hears me right now. But I know. I know now. I'm ready. I know he knows. This is it.
Oh!
There you are.
No! Fresh meat. No. No. Could you say that? By the way, based off a true story. I hate you guys. Oh my god. We're gonna my god. I'm slap you. The footage was recovered from Farron's personal recorder. Yeah, so he's dead. He's straight up dead. Oh my god! The camcorder was hidden under the sink next to Farron's body. Left it. I mean, there's like his body, but it's like his pants. Ugh. Nasty. Damn, how much flesh he took off. Why do you show more of it? None of his other equipment or supplies shown in the footage were present in the home. Does that mean the Elder Mimic took him down? I'm sorry to say things are much more dire than expected. Be careful. V. Who's V? Vincent? Could have hid in the shower. I mean, there's no shower, dude. I don't think there's any. Was there a shower? I don't think there was a shower. No, I don't think there was a shower. If he would've, then yes. But then again, they might have found him. Darren Quilloy. That actually might be my favorite one. Cast Nicholas Contreras. I think I butchered his name. I'm sorry. Mimic rank members. Just watching. God bless. Yeah. More to come. More to come. Oh, okay. Alright. Hang on. 1 second. Got something. Alright. Sorry. Shoot. Stop it. Excuse me. Alright, sorry. Alright, we should do the analog course. Definitely. Maybe. I might. Maybe. I'll think about it. Hey, just give me. Alright, just give me some ideas and I'll like talk through it in Steam or something. But anyways, we got 2 episodes more. Why did I say that? 2 episodes left. Second to last episode, episode 5, Dire Measures. Oh my god. July 3rd, 1995. I don't know how much time I have. I think they are beginning to realize what I'm doing. I have sent over one last package containing anything I thought looked important. If I don't contact you again, I assume the worst. I know how hard it is to combat with this alone, but I don't think we have a choice. You figured it out before. You can do it again before it's too late. Good luck to you, B. Who's B? Who's B and V? Obviously they're contacting each other. Carcass. Classified.
Sleeping is the body's way of taking a break, allowing it to grow and repair itself. Your brain goes through 4 cycles of sleep.
gonna make me read more. Ew. January 20th, 1995. Harvester bulb now acceptable size to begin testing. The bulb will be transferred into a specialized holding cell designed for research of harvester behavior. So now we're going through harvesters. Oh my god! August 20th, 1991. After the capture of the Neutrier cult at Facility Zero and the securing of the entities, teams Alpha, Beta, and Gamma did a sweep of the facility. Contained within are multiple items that were deemed of interest. Two of the items were a living Imperium Carnis, host of influence, and a collection of different types of powder. Sorry, did I miss something? Study of the powers leads powers. Study to the of the. I can't speak. Study of the powders leads to the classification of 3 different substances: vial of host spores, vial of Neutrier's flavor enhancer, host spores unknown composition. Huh. Banger soundtrack. Is that what they look like? Is that what they actually look like? Ugh. Remind me of Slender Man. Am I wrong? They look like Slender Man. Just without the suit and the tentacles. Ugh. Nasty. The host of influence was captured and contained at the Carcass facility for research purposes. The goal began to understand what the nature of the host, as well as the use of and purpose of the 3 powders to the Neutrier cult. I swear, this looks like Slender Man. Don't they have to be in the ground or something? That's creepy. Nasty. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. October 20th, 1991. This report, spore exposure and its effects. The host would be placed in a modified cell that would have ventilation holes to another cell. A test subject will be placed in the opposing cell and be exposed to the expelled spores. It looks familiar. What do you mean it looks familiar? How does this thing look familiar? The subject will then be contaminated and quarantined to monitor behavior. Once the symptoms subside, the subject will give a vocal and written report of the effects they felt while under influence. Reports for the test are as follows.
poisonous sting cells have hollow barbs to stun and eventually kill prey.
In the first stage, your body begins to relax and your brain activity begins to slow.
Is it in you? It's Michael, my neighbor. He walks at night. Is he okay? Is it in you? What do you mean, is it in me? Bulb added to the holding cell. Is it moving? Once it finished settling into its new environment, we shall start testing. But that doesn't return home for a few days. I think your neighbor might be on to something. Yeah, I'm being on something, correction. It's moving. Why is it? Oh, it's settling in. Makes sense. Bulb has reached maturity and is now ready for the next stage of testing. It's still moving. These things actually move. Oh my god. Quit letting me read. March, April, May, June 20th, 1995. Test report, harvester venom extraction. Why? I have someone called Bob. I saw them walk out of their house. I don't know where he went, but he's gone. A living cell? And you sent me something. Okay, that's wonderful. Use Discord, we can talk more over line. And that's a problem. Discord won't let me in. Being serious. Hang on. That's the main problem, though. Discord won't let me in. Let's try. Hang on. Discord. Login. Is there a way to... No. Fine, login. Okay, hang on. Hold no. Hang on a second, so you guys don't be trying to look at my password. Oops. You human? I am human. Please check your email. Why? Why, dude? What now? Verify login. Okay. I'm not doing this all over again now. Feels this thing after trying to log in. Go back and try again. Log in. Excuse me! All this time! Agree! All this time and finally lets me in! I got into Discord now. I finally got in. Oh my god. I finally got in. Get off my screen. Finally. I did it. Yeah, you don't use it. Perfect. Perfect, I did it. Oh my god. This is stupid. Can I edit profile? Perfect. Yes. Yes. Trigger? Yeah. Have expert. Decoration, right? Yeah! Hold on, I'm gonna mess around with Discord a little bit. Oh, wait, never mind. Darn. Trying to get something. Change avatar? No, I'm keeping my original. Profile effect. None. Change banner? Yeah, let's go for a blue. Nice blue. Nice blue. Perfect. Save changes. I'm not getting Nitro. I'm definitely having login. Alright, I'm already in logged in. I'm already logged in. Edit. Okay. Fine. Oh my god. I mean, man, Jesus, loving God. Oh, and everything there for the example. What? Giraffe? Tap on everything from the example. Oh, cats, giraffes. Pretty much it. Verify. Save. Okay, we did it. How do I download? How do I download? Download. Windows. I did it. Sweet. Sorry, I'm messing around with Discord a little bit. We'll get back to the analog, the Vita Carnis. Starting. Yes. Come on, mate. No, what do you mean? Hang on. Pending? Oh, yes. Accept. You know what? I got a better solution. I did it. Alright, now I have Discord. We're good. Let's continue. Now that the harvester is large enough, it is possible to sustainably extract the venom from the tendrils. Obtaining the venom in a safe manner will prove to be difficult given the risk of lethal injection. One method that could be used is to obtain venom would be to lower a silicone sponge that can be pierced and absorb the venom, injected venom when placed into the harvester's grounds. That's smart. That's smart, actually. During the first test for harvester tendril sensitivity, where we lowered a dummy into harvester grounds, the bulb displayed its efficiency in trapping prey. We'll need to scrap the idea of a silicone sponge given the aggressiveness of the harvester and the damage it may cause, leading to potential failure in venom extraction. Why are they extracting venom? Why? Why venom? Are they trying to make an anti-venom? No. Little Dulles, volunteer test subject. Progress report, Imperium Carnis. Oh, that's Positive influence. My brain malfunctioned there. That's what he looks like. Exposure 1. Test subject. Subject exposed to the spores. Mild irritation irritation displayed when inhaling. The host seems agitated by the presence of the subject, attempting to attack them when given the chance, damaging the barrier. Subject removed from the cell promptly for decontamination. Subject quarantined for 36 hours until symptoms subside. The subject, under influence, waits at the door in a violent state. He's just standing there, menacingly. Subject symptoms have eased and is now ready for reports. How long is 36 hours? Yeah, 24 hours. So it's about like a day. Make the Discord server for you so you can have a fresh, clean slate. Slate? I think it means slate, but that's okay. But thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy.
I feel tired and I have aches in my legs and arms. I'm also quite nauseous. Not dizzy, but foggy, if that makes sense. I don't feel too bad overall. The worst I feel is very hungry and thirsty.
Bring a report. Oh my god. The host of your ability, write down any form of visuals, auditory simulation, or other mental phenomena that you experienced during your time under the influence. My vision was darkened and blurred, like wearing glasses of the wrong prescription. Sounds were muffled. I felt a heaviness in my mind. It took extra effort just to do the actions I thought of. Then I was filled with a bind need to leave my room. I don't know what that says. I couldn't explain why. Like forgetting why you walked into a room, but instead it is forgetting why you are leaving one. My ears are the... What? I can't... Who hand wrote this? I can't read... My ears rang the entire time. Jesus. I can't read the handwriting. Make it clearer. This is not high quality.
In the second stage, your heart rate and breathing slow, and your body temperature lowers.
Given no save options at the time, we resulted into sedating the harvester and manually siphoning out the venom. Venom extracted this way has proven effective. So it works. managed to extract 2 millimeters of each venom from a total of 5 spines each. The paralysis venom left is a more abundant in each spine than the anticoagulant venom on the left. So this is the paralysis venom. This is the anticoagulant. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Exposure 2. Subject gain experiences agitated. Again, experiences agitation. The host still displays aggression, but appears less irritated. Subject quarantine. While still displaying mindlessness, the subject was greatly distressed by their containment. Is he bashing his head on the door? While initially concerning, the symptoms again eased. Is he banging his head on the door? That's gotta hurt, man.
I'm much more.
That scared me. That scared me, bro.
I'm exhausted now. My joints feel tight, and my muscles as well. There's a slight tremor in my fingers. I'm very disoriented, and my head is pounding. I'm also seeing silhouettes, and my vision is, I don't know, like if you looked at a light for too long and it gets burned into your vision. I'm getting better though. I think I should be fine to continue.
Bro, you need a rest, mate. You need a rest. Go to sleep. Remember report. Oh god. Oh my god. My eyes hurt. Everything was too out of focus. It was dark. I saw flashes of light just out of vision. The ringing was so loud, I thought I heard whispers. I couldn't tell. The ringing drowns out most noise. I can't remember anything. I did after being locked up again. Just trying to get out. I need to get out. Discord server.
Welcome back to the world's scariest YouTube channels, question mark? Today we're looking at Nuke's Top 5. You guys have been asking for it for a long time.
Alright.
In the third stage, your body should now be almost fully relaxed.
Production of venom vials has been greatly successful. We have a consistent supply of each venom being extracted. Exposure 3. Subject displays unusual symptoms. The host appears to have mellowed out and has displayed curiosity for the subject. Oh my god. While in the middle of quarantine, the subject began to hitting themselves against the door in a means to escape. The subject was swiftly detained and restrained to prevent further harm. After the effects wore off, the subject assured that they are willing to continue the test. There!
It feels numb, like pressure. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt. I don't think so. At least I remember something. I can't pin it though. Like remembering a dream. It was bright. It was nice. I felt important.
Report. I've seen figures dance in the dark. I want to catch them. Why were they there? What did they want to say to me? I couldn't hear their whispers. What does it say? To math? What does that say? I need to hear what they say. Got it. I need to hear what they said. Why did they need me? Why was I called? Jeez, Mary was going insane.
And finally, in stage 4, something strange happens. Brain activity begins to pick up again, and your eyes begin to rapidly move. This stage is called rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. REM sleep is believed to be your brain working on cognitive function, learning, and memory. This stage also has the most likely chance you will dream.
We can conclude that harvester tendrils will not be triggered by trimming test subjects. Yay! Leave the trimmings alone. Well, we could conclude that other members of the Vita Carnis may also share this protection. More testing is required. Yeah, put a mimic in there, please. Oh boy. Exposure 4. Significant findings during exposure. The spores emitted from the host have now a distinct red hue Instead of its usual orange appearance, the host displays mellow behavior. Oh, it's a red this time. Why is it red? Why is it red? Subject was restrained. Subject was restrained to their bed to prevent any harm that they may do to themselves. Despite this, the subject tries to resist their restraints while under influence. Jesus!
I see it. It is dark, but a light so beautiful. I devote myself to the great truth, to stray from darkness and meet the light, for wonder and wisdom. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord.
Given the clear mental strain in the subject, so testing has been halted indefinitely.
But what are dreams?
Hey, why am I tied up? What's going on? Hey!
Sit still, Bruce. It's all right.
Bruce!
Look at us. Why am I here?
That's B. That's B. Bruce is B.
We're just going to ask a few questions. The restraints are just a precaution.
What?
Relax.
Okay.
So, Bruce Phoenix, you are the manager in our files
Bruce
department.
Phoenix.
Is that correct?
Yes.
What would you say you do?
I, organize documents, process reports, tapes, files, mainly with our experimentation unit.
I see. The reason I ask is because I believe there have been some issues recently with your department. Have you noticed anything?
No. I don't think so.
Really? Nothing at all?
No. It seems to be in order to me. Why?
Well, I asked because we had a look through our documentation and noticed some inconsistencies.
Like what, sir?
We noticed that there has been some tampering with some particular documents. Classified documents. Nothing too big, but it seems someone's been covering some things up. Well, you are the head of that department, so we thought you would know something. Are you sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure.
I'm sure too. You know, loyalty is an important part of how we work here. We handle some important things, classified things we don't want getting into the wrong hands. So when we find out that someone has been smuggling documents behind our back, that is awfully concerning. Especially when that person, I don't know, is lying right to my face.
I'm not lying, sir!
Stop! Especially when we have them on video. Which leads me to ask, why are you taking tapes out?
I can explain! I was just...
Stop! I don't need to know what you were doing with them, but I do need to know one thing. Who are you sending them to?
No one!
Who are you sending them to?
Please, sir, listen! I was just organizing them and I had to move them!
Who are you in contact with?
Marshall, please! I'm not lying!
We are past that, Bruce. Why do you think this was acceptable? What you are doing threatens national security. You are actively threatening the progress of the human species.
No! I'm trying to save the human species. What we are doing here is wrong! It's those things! They have brainwashed you! They are messing with your judgment. Safety protocols, basic upkeep, reckless experiments. This isn't progress! This is madness! You are becoming like those monsters who worship them! Please, Marshall. We need to stop.
I will ask one last time. Who are you contacting?
Never. I'm done. I won't be a part of this. I'm done.
Cut the cameras.
Have you watched some of the tapes of the experiments we do?
Yeah.
It's interesting, some of the things in there. Did you know in harvesters that both of the venoms they inject are lethal? The neurotoxin doesn't just block the nerve signals, it directly attacks each nerve, causing sudden paralysis in muscles moving deeper into your vitals. But for each nerve that dies, you feel every single thing. But all you can do is sit in silence as your nerves burn away until your heart stops beating, your lungs stop breathing, and your brain shuts down.
Damn.
Okay. These clothes are yours, but I need the basket, so I'm just gonna dump them.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure. Sorry about that. A bit of a family interruption.
Fortunately, usually the other venom causes you to bleed out first. Sir, what are you doing? Fortunate indeed. Sorry, please. No, please don't! Don't! Please don't! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marshall. I'm sorry. No, no, no! Please! No!
They killed him. They killed him. Report. What now? What the? You're in Quilloy. Oh my god. Shout out to the cast. Alrighty. So. We got one more episode, guys. One more episode until season 3 comes out. Thanks for watching and God bless thee. More to come. Okay. Last Sorry. Alright, last episode. Right here, last episode. Necrotic wound. Hold up. Sure.
More regions along the west coast have become inaccessible.
As protests cool
Oh,
off,
no
production
subtitles.
has returned back to its original profits.
Nationwide air quality rates.
Hey, it's that thing. It's that trimming.
Multiple sightings of migration.
That's an elder mimic. No, it's a human one. Everything's going down. New log. Last to Bruce's collection. Yeah, Bruce died. Carcass. Oh my god! Progress reports. The summary sheet. 1995. June 20th, 1995. Following statistics are the summary of this month's experimentation progress and results. Skingery. Crawl DNA samples, abnormal, classified. Ignavius trimming sample fed to meat snake, negative, and rejected sample. Ignasive trimming containment with shared mimic, with starved mimic, negative, no reaction. Ignasive trimming containment with harvester, negative, no reaction. Mutari meat snake skin sample testing, positive, prolonged temp resistance. Trucidactum, the mimic competitive environment, negative, no display of opposition. Imperium, host spore prolonged exposure, still in progress. General Carnis Nacdent abilities, positive. General Carnis connected hive mind, negative. Written reports of written reports of each of the experiments and details attached to file. March 20th, 1991. Alpha Team Leader post-raid of Facility 0.
I was tasked with leading the Alpha Team into Facility 0 and capturing multiple items of interest. The mission was a success. All items accounted for, only hostile casualties. Once the area and the prisoners were secured, we were extracted. But something wasn't right. The mission went smoothly. Too smooth. There were powerful people in there. Some seriously important people, but there were less than a dozen armed guards in the entire facility. It was also convenient. The single harvester pressure point and the team staying farther apart to avoid monolith detection, those make some sense. But why only a handful of guards? Why was it so easy?
That's a prank. Look, if you're actually being chased, would you run? If you saw that in the woods, that thing coming at you, what's your first instinct? My first instinct would be to get the f out of there. Any normal person would start running. Homegirl with the dark blue sweater sees it, and her first reaction is, hold up real quick. Before I start running, let me take a whole ass 5 seconds to let out a scream, and then, oh yeah, I'm supposed to run. Watch.
But either way, I wager that this girl
Generalized facility upkeep and maintenance report. January, March, May, June 6, June 20th, 1995. Following updates are the notes of the overall significance of currents and facility expansion. Increased frequency of seismic activity around the Carcass facility and Facility 0. Population of wild Carnis species gathering around the Carcass facility still increasing. Facility expansion for experimentation in assembly stage 2 suggested by the Singularities. Notable performances decline in specific facility members alerted by Singularities. More terminations suggested. Oh god. They're gonna kill more. Recommended building maintenance inspection delayed another 3 months. Alright, thank you. Gateway. The keystone. Interesting. Whoa. Oh my god. Dear Dr. Marshall Tridos, it has come to our attention that you have managed to achieve something great. We understand that our previous interactions have not been ideal. We are willing to move past our conflicting past and move forward in light of this new achievement. And what an achievement it is indeed. Your facility manages to do what we have spent the entirety of our assembly's lifetime dedicated to a matter of 2 years. We have underestimated you yet again. We understand that you had the honor of communicating to the entities themselves. How blessed you are to be in the presence of such greatness. You have seen it too, haven't you? They have shown you their divine will, the great plan. They know you are assisting them. We know you are assisting them in the construction of their tools, and we would be honored to give our full, complete supportive and fidelity. Vitally, I don't know. For we both now follow the will of the Master. We are happy to once again work towards this common goal together. For wonder and wisdom, we serve our Lord. Yeah, then the triadic thing. Triadic. Simple. Triangle symbol. Let's make sure. New log. Destroy Carcass. What? You're going to destroy it? Infiltrated circuit. Terminated employees. Fred Brones. Yeah, that he is the one who died from the Elder Mimic. Bruce Phoenix, the one who got injected by the harvester's venom. Minerva Janice. What happened to her? Alright, so we know what happened to this. So what happened to her? Recommended terminations. Rhodes Ceres, Fun Penetro, Azrim Griffiths. Why? Why? What did they do? What did they do? As terminations continue, we still need to bring in replacements to compensate. You don't let me read. As terminations continue, we still need to bring in replacements to compensate for the expansion project. List of list of most recent hires to replace terminated employees. Presley Harris, new Trier member. Grayson Ramos, new Trier member. Felberta Abbott, new Trier member. Edgar Dwayne, caretaker. Dilla Holden, trimming caretaker. Sean Erasmus, meat snake caretaker. Ida McCarth, file manager. Christopher Anisley, data engineer. Asmond K. Wilson, enclosure caretaker. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't really care. Sorry, pull another list. I'm gonna scream. August 22nd, 1995. Signs of gas leak. Detector results negative. Bring in inspector. New batch of volunteers for human trials. Updating main database software. Bring in new data engineer. Radio contact to facility 0 remains out of commission. Bring a technician. Commission. Bring in the technician. Sorry. I hate myself. Alright. Infiltrating carcass. Oh god.
Making sure that everything fits well into the new software.
Sir, there's been progress with communications with Facility 0.
Wait here.
What animation is that? Why is it so empty? There's only a couple of plants around. What? File storage. What do you do? Oh, the fire! Oh, snap. The fire. Reminds me of FNAF 3. Pizzeria Simulator be like.
We see you.
Vincent!
You had no choice, didn't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You had no choice, didn't you? I see potential. I look past what is. I look for what can be. And rise. How can I help you? Why overlook such a promise? But so far, that's all we can see. Just empty promise. The species fails to see. Fails. Fails to know. But you have shown us otherwise. You had no chance. But also no choice. Didn't you? You did what had to be done. Taking action. Understand that greatly.
Trimming.
Yourself. We stand out in this way. Sharing this. I encourage you.
Meat snake.
But still, you had no chance.
The mimic.
I see you. We know you. We knew you would try. We counted on it.
Harvester.
Blinded by our grandeur.
Dose of influence.
Detach from them. They have used up their worth. Not like you. Go now. Your passion is burning. Continue to feed us. We take our leave. Aspect. Much to be done.
Overload. Oh, that was the crawl. It turned into particles. Eh? Trimming's floating. No, Trimming. I like those little guys. Oh, they're all disintegrating. Goodbye, mimics. I don't like you. Creepy. So cool.
We are recording here from a safe distance. There appears to be large pillars of smoke rising from the facility. You can hear the emergency alarms ring. You can also hear what sounds like crashing coming from within the building as well. The Carcass facility could have suffered a major malfunction as hold on, it appears that several objects
Singularities.
bright red spots.
What's happening? What's happening? No, I want to see this. Monoliths are moving. I'm intrigued into this now. Moving. What is that? What is that? Why does it look like one of those war bats from Godzilla X Kong? Or Godzilla vs. Kong.
They are leveling everything in their path. The number of casualties are unknown.
Really? Just keep running, dude. Oh my god, those things are huge. They're big boys. What is that thing? It's like a big giant bat, a moth. Something, I don't know. Holy crap, dude. What's happening, dude? What is that?
Thanks for watching. Tune in next time to explore more of the world's wonders.
Vita Carnis. Season 2 finale. Bro! That was sick. Singularities. Oh, voiced by him. That makes sense. Ah, bro. That was sick. That was a pretty good finale. Thanks for watching. More to come. Yeah, definitely. There's a third and final season, my friend told me. That was sick, bro. Alrighty. That was epic. That was sick. Alrighty. That was really good. Let me bring you guys in. That was a really well done, Analog Horror series. I really enjoyed it. So, once again, go support Darian Quilloy for making this amazing series. I'm really excited for season 3. We've been doing this for about 3 hours, I just realized. So anyways, next Saturday, we're going to be reacting to The Backrooms. Because the movie's going to come out soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.